So hello everyone, and welcome to the full moon in Capricorn goodbye shadow secret code name readings. This, if you're new, right, to secret code names are purchased by individuals via my Etsy shop. Okay, the link for that is in the description. They're purchased by individuals, and when they're purchased, I let them know, hey, you know, I got you. Your secret code name is, and in this case, the secret code name is Glowing Lotus. All right, so they know this is their secret code name. This is their reading. It's their personal reading. All right. But the beauty about these secret code names is that you can resonate to it in divine time whenever it's meant to reach you. All right, and there is most likely a significant message in here for you to take away from it. All right, so thank you, Glowing Lotus, for being a part of this event and allowing your healing to ripple to other people in divine time so that they can also heal. Thank you for being a part of this. All right. Today I'm using my Night Sun Tarot to define the shadow that we are saying goodbye to. And then I'm using my Shadowscapes Tarot to get some insight on how Spirit, the universe, God, whatever you want to call it, is working with the reality in order to help you do that. Okay. So getting right into it. Secret code name Glowing Lotus. What is the shadow? What is the shadow for Glowing Lotus that we are saying goodbye to, and those who would resonate to this message in divine time? What is the shadow being released for secret code name Glowing Lotus? Okay. King of Cups is on the bottom. Seven of Coins is on the top. Double Saturnian energy. Double Piscean energy. Okay. Pisces, Saturn, Jupiter, and Sag are on the cards. So as I'm getting the insight into what this healing looks like, okay, the shadow is the 10 of Wands and the 9 of Cups. Feeling like your wish, your soul wish, is a burden. Feeling like your soul wish is a burden. Almost like you're asking too much of Spirit, that it's impossible, that it's too much, that your wish is a burden. That you would rather have other people's wishes granted because yours is too much. You want too much. That's how you feel. Your wish is too big. You're not worthy of such a wish being answered. Which is why you might spend a lot of time granting the wishes of other people or trying to make other people's lives better. Because you having your wish answered is too much of a burden, but you don't want other people to feel like their wish won't be answered, and so you are in that energy. Give me some clarifiers, please. Also feeling like your wish will just, it'll never hatch. And if it did, it would crack, and it would be spoiled. Like you're not, it's really this shadow of feeling like you'll never get your wish because it's too much, or you're unworthy. All right, we got the Page of Wands on the bottom, 9 of Swords on top. We've got multiple 7s. We've got multiple 4s. We've got multiple 2s. multiple 10s, multiple 9s. Okay. So, top of the deck, 9 of Swords. This is really extreme anxiety, feeling like you're almost feeling overwhelmed, like your anxiety controls you. And it might be what starts to spin at night. Okay, because the 9 of Swords can sometimes mean nightmares, or the insomnia level thoughts that throw us off when we're at when we're trying to rest, especially in the dark, right? Having this cyclone of chaos in the mind kind of open up on you. And this is your angelic self looking at it like, really, again, like, I know that I'm this person, and yet I'm dealing with this fucking mental shitstorm of what is essentially high anxiety. And we need to jump into the Page of Wands with the High Priestess, all right, and the Star card. So Piscean, Aquarian energy, reinventing the self and closing a cycle, World card under that. That's 3 major arcana in a row. Underlying energy, right, really getting into that. Phoenix rising. Trusting your intuition, trusting your healing abilities within the self. Trusting your own fixed energy as the star. Ten of Cups with the 2 of Swords. Spirit wants your own masculine and feminine energy to completely be entwined and love each other. Okay. And yet those shadows in the mind want to cut that heart right off the string. You know, that's the shadow we're saying goodbye to right there. It's that shadow feeling like your wish will never be fucking granted that needs to get cut, that, you know, wants to cut your heart off that string. That shadow that feels like your wish is too much to be answered. It wants to cut your heart line. And you've got swans, right? Grace and flow, Archangel Haniel type energy around you. Asking you to show yourself mercy. Your angels are present. They let you know they're present. This swan has bells around its neck. Your angels let you know they're present. Your wish is not too much. That's the lie to the self. Feeling like your shadow is stronger than your angels. And it's not. Your shadow is terrified of your fucking angels. Don't get it twisted. You start listening to your fucking angels, as within, so without, as above, and so below. Your shadow ain't shit. Your wish is not too much. 7 of Swords on the 2 of Wands, feeling like you're stuck, like you can't move forward. Yes, the fuck you can. Yes, the fuck you can. Glowing Lotus, this is some Kuan Yin energy. Okay? Some goddess Lakshmi energy. Like, you are seen by the divine, the High Mother. Like, you're seen. Four of Cups clarified by the 4 of Coins. You get discouraged when your reality isn't necessarily reflecting what you feel is going on the inside. And that's just your shadow playing games with you. Making you believe you're not whole, you're not enough, you're not worthy, you're not worthy. You have a wish and you're not worthy. You're not seeing it. You're not seeing it. It's just, it's your shadow playing games. Of course you're worthy. The Death card with this Phoenix energy on it. Scorpionic energy. Might be really significant for you because we have the Three of Swords with the Seven of Pentacles here. What needs to transform is feeling like the flow is not flowing in your favor and that there's no results. That's what needs to transform. There's plenty of results. You're seeing the growth. Just because you can't reap it yet doesn't mean it's not growing. The Seven of Pentacles is a card of waiting for the harvest. It's a waiting period, right? There's nothing that can be done. It's like late July where it's like nothing is actually ready to be harvested off the trees yet, but you can see the growth. You can see like the apple flowers. There might not be apples yet, or if there are, they're tiny, you know what I mean? They're not ready to eat yet, but they're fucking there, and there's nothing for you to do. You're just waiting. That's what this energy is, the Seven of Pentacles. You're not ready for, it's the Eight of Pentacles not being here yet. The harvest, the effort that needs to get put in to reap the reward is not here yet. You're in a waiting period. But that doesn't mean that the growth is not going to be reaped, that the reward is not going to be reaped. Do not believe your shadow. Do not let it cut your heart line. The universe wants to solidify your inner balance. The universe wants to make sure that you know beyond a doubt that you're not a fucking victim, that the universe has your back, and that this shadow ain't shit. It's just creeping in because there's a divine order to things and the shadow's fucking bored, and so it's playing games with you. Show compassion for yourself. Know that you are seen by the divine. That the divine does want you to have this Ten of Cups energy. And that you probably already have that Ten of Cups energy within. It's just getting rid of this fucking shadow that says otherwise. It's keeping you from being grateful. It's keeping you from thinking you're worthy. It's being a fucking asshole. This anxiety in the mind, it's stealing your flow away. Whenever you have that kind of anxiety, call in Archangel Haniel. Archangel Haniel, I call you into my being to bless me with grace and flow and surrender, and to trust that my life is beautiful and always moving in the right direction, and I am not without your presence. Thank you, thank you, thank you in the highest. For you I am eternally grateful. Because you're whole. You're whole. Your shadow just makes you think you're not. What wish do you want? What's your wish? What's your soul wish that's too big? No, it's too big. It's too much. It's too much. Say it out loud. I wish. Spirit, I wish. Say it out loud. This is what I really want. Say it out loud. Say it again. Now, can you thank your angels because they heard you? Can you thank them for hearing you? Can you thank them for their presence being there for you to listen and know that they're working on it? That it's already in process because you asked, and it's not too big. can you thank them for listening? Because they're gonna answer. And anytime your shadow creeps in and says, no, that wish is too big, that wish is too big, be like, nah, I already called in my angels and they already agreed. It's already in process. I'm getting my wish. It's not too big. I'm worthy of my wish. That's why my angels are answering me. That's why they listened, and that's why they're answering me. You tell your shadow to fuck right off with its bullshit. It's just being a fucking asshole. Your angels are already answering you. Your wish is not too big. It's so important that they fill that order because you wished it. Because you wished it, and you are of their kind. You are of their kind here. Angels help each other. We don't leave each other hanging. Fuck that. For real. Thank your Ascended Masters for their presence. Thank Kuan Yin. Thank Goddess Lakshmi. Thank them. You have everything you need. Sometimes it just takes a couple steps for it to come together. Sometimes we just gotta wait a moment, and that's fine. We're patient. We're not throwing a fucking temper tantrum. We're no baby soul. We can fucking wait. We're not gonna rush it. Who wants to fucking rush the birthday cake and watch it, you know, crumble to pieces or come out like shit? No, we can wait for the cake to bake the right way. We can wait for it to cool so that it can be iced properly without the icing melting off and being fucking gross. We can wait. Because when the universe serves up our wish, it's going to be done right. When the universe serves up your wish, it's going to be done right. It is not too big. Be patient. And every time your shadow creeps in, it can fuck right off, and you're reminded of that. It could fuck right off. Nah, your angels listen. They know what they're doing, and you trust them. And this fucking game playing that it's doing, it's not fun for you. You don't want to play, so it can go play somewhere else. You're going to visualize your angels. You're going to visualize your angels getting things in line, setting things up, getting all their ducks in a row, and then just watching it all unfold. Watching the energy just light the way. There is a link to a music video in the description by Crowder called Crushing Snakes. I've put it there. It's an excellent song. It was the inspiration for the cover art for these readings. And I highly suggest taking a listen to the song and watching the video. It's an excellent video, excellent song. All right. Leave me a comment if this resonated with you. Drop a like if you haven't already. Thank you again, Glowing Lotus, for being a part of this event and allowing your healing to reflect in the healing of others. It is much appreciated. And enjoy the song. I will see y'all next time. Take care.